Sentient sessions, court back in session. I got a message for you. Are you ready for it? I've already prayed. I'm just gonna jump right into it. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. So what's these? The Muse and the Goth. So this is the Muse card in reverse, and this is the Goth card. So the Muse card is like a lack of creative, or what I'm getting, not a lack of creative energy, but like feeling unwavering or feeling wavering in your creative energy. Like you're creative, but you're looking for validation creative. Like it's making you feel less confident in your creation. And the Goth card in upright, it means to face the unknown, to lean into the darkness of what you cannot see. You know what I'm saying? Like, sure, you're scared of the lack of validation you're receiving, but if you continue with whatever project it is that you're working on, you will see through the other side. But you have to have like a little braveness to you, a little lack of fear, you know what I'm saying, a little embrace to what it is that you don't know. Let's keep going. The song is called $sign Eyes by Currency. Don't accept the bare minimum. Y'all can still see me. That's funny. Oh my gosh. Should I just keep going? I'm about to just keep going. Y'all can see me, right? Alright. Let's keep going. That was a lot. Whoa. Do not entertain. Like, that was a really do not accept the bare minimum. You just saw them lights turn off. Misery loves company. Fiending for attention. Creative genius. What were we saying? You're creative, but whatever you're doing is new. Or whatever you're doing is just like, it seems like you're not being seen for it, but you are. Past lover. $sign us. Follow your budget. Yep, there was a line I needed. So the line is, damn. So there's no lyrics up here, but it was happy to be here, happy to see fear, and look him in them eyes, look him in his eyes, and so no, we still here, something like that. Wait, but look fear in his eyes, like you're okay. I did pull the you okay, you're okay. You can look fear in the eyes. Material. Time to hop in your journal, babe. Time to hop in your journal, babe. Codependent energy. $sign ass. I'm just really like, wow, my lights turned off. That's crazy. Some of my cards, I'm not even gonna lie, they're mad New York. I'm not even gonna lie. I wrote some real like New York ass slang on this shit. I wrote watching mad face. Like, listen, I have to be fully authentic. Jealous. Giving you absolutely nothing. What song playing? I think I left the stove on. Hotel Ugly. Okay, it's. I'm gonna let the song play out, and oh, that came off. Let's just put that down. Okay, now I gotta say what line I'm looking at. So I'm looking through the lyrics. The strength card just pulled out. The line I was looking at was whatever happens to you, everything will fall right into place. All we do is wait for better days. Ooh. So that's what I was looking at. But I was just let the song play out, but the strength card came out, so I had to read it. Damn, two extra cards. This is interesting. So what I got is don't accept the bare minimum. Do not entertain, and then right under that is masturbate. So don't you go for that appointment with that bum. Don't you go for that appointment with that bum. Take care of it yourself. Do not entertain. Feeding for attention. Creative genius. And then the strength card is over. Yo, the strength card is over that. Like, you're gonna need some strength if you need to keep your celibacy, or is just one person that you should not be fucking. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You need the strength. You need the strength. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Feeding for attention, creative genius. Watching mad face. Like, you don't understand. Or maybe it's like, I'm getting to? Maybe it's somebody that you're talking to, right? Or somebody. I'm getting somebody that you're talking to, right? And they're giving you this, like, impression that they're cool, but they're actually corny. Like, mad corny. And you should not let them have access to you at all. They're a fan. They're a fan. They're a fan. They're not actually. They're a fan. Don't let them have access at all. Um, Misery loves company. Cut back on hours. Past lover. Creative genius. Cut back on hours. Misery loves company. Like, if you're giving your energy to an environment that doesn't really appreciate you, you should probably try to tap back into what it is that you actually enjoy, because that environment is like engulfing you with the misery of all the other people there who hate it. Past lover, being very foolish. Um, you will be very foolish if you go fuck with whatever this person is. Whoever this person is, whatever they on, if you go do that, that's really on you. That is really on you. That's on you. It's not something recommended. That's what I really want to stress from this reading. We grown. Everyone's grown. Do what you want to do. But I'm getting right on top. I'm telling you, don't accept the bare minimum. Do not entertain, masturbate, feeding for attention. Then you got the strength card. You're being told to go handle that shit yourself, please. Don't scratch that itch. Like, Brooklyn's Don Diva, Foxy Brown. Yeah, you gotta get on your Zoom. You gotta get on your Zoom. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta embody the baddie. Don't you go back to somebody who's corny when you the Brooklyn Don Diva, when you a Don Diva. Don't do that. What? You're okay. You're okay. Follow your budget. Material. So this is specifically about your material. Follow your budget, you're okay. Material. You're okay in terms of like cutting back on hours, or like changing work environments, or if you're in the space of wanting to change jobs, you can do that, and you can do that comfortably. Like, even if it seems visually that you're not okay, well, I'm not gonna say that. You should feel okay, and I need you to feel okay with whatever you feel okay with. But even if it feels like, excuse me, even if it feels like your financial goals won't be met, they will. Just focus on where your energy really should lie. You know what I'm saying? Follow your budget, and you'll be all right. So Nine of Cups is like your wish is coming true. Like, you getting exactly what you want. You're getting that fulfillment that you're looking for. Success, abundance. You know what I'm saying? Um, Raise your self-esteem. And again, if you go to that situation to go get your bag broke just cause you bored or you're horny, that's a badass fucking idea. And that is just gonna tap you back into that space of not really embracing your self-esteem and embracing your worth. Just because, just don't do nothing just to do something. Again, I'm pro liberation around here. Do what you want to do, but do it from a good space. Lazy eater bets on her likeness. You come and find me. Made a bet with myself that you come and find me. If you were over here like, he's gonna come back, he's gonna come back, he's gonna come back, girl, you just wasted a couple months talking about he's gonna come back. I'm sorry. I know some people like to like encourage the waiting, but don't do that. You just had somebody play in your face for a couple months, and you've been waiting for them to come back after doing whatever the fuck they've been doing. Like, I just can't encourage that. In my heart of hearts, that's not something that I will encourage. Oh yes, he's going through his cycles. He's cycling through hoes. Like, no disrespect. He's cycling through other people. He's cycling through his bad habits, and he wasn't thinking about you for a couple months. You think, oh, he's been thinking about you. No, like, he's been doing his dirt. Like, I can't encourage that behavior. I can't. Like, I can't encourage that. I can't encourage just sitting and waiting. If y'all haven't had an actual conversation that this is what we're doing, and you just kind of sat down and waited for somebody to do what they want to do before they come back to you, let him get it out his system. He didn't tell you that's what he was going to go do. He literally ghosted you. No. Giving you absolutely nothing. No. Being very irresponsible. Codependent energy. And with you're the codependent one. Well, how do I put this? Jealous, give you absolutely nothing. You're being irresponsible. Codependent energy. Time to hop in your journal. I wouldn't necessarily say, oh, you're the codependent one, but you're codependent on the idea of this person actually feeling a way about you that they don't. If someone didn't consider you enough to decide that they were just going to stop talking to you, and that was what it was going to be, that's not a person you should want in your life. That's not a person you should want to wait for. That's not a person who deserves you. They were giving you nothing. They were picking you up and putting you down as they pleased. You know what I'm saying? So favorite, Nicki Minaj. I just want to be your favorite. See, I just want to be your wife, be a friend, be a teacher and a fan too. Come on now. Come on now. You're a dumping ground. I'm sorry. And I don't want to. When I speak like this, I'm really speaking like this with love because sometimes you just got to hear it. Because I had to hear it. I've had to talk to myself like this before a couple times. Um, I just want to be your favorite. You don't want to be the favorite of somebody who doesn't actually see you. You don't want to be the favorite of somebody who decides that they can put you on the back burner when they feel like it. You don't want to be the favorite of somebody who doesn't respect you enough to communicate what's going on. You don't want to try to heal. I feel like a lot of times, this is just my biased opinion, but I feel like a lot of the times when we're talking about these like journeys, soulmate journeys, twin flame journeys, like I'm not saying these aren't concepts that exist, but I feel like sometimes it's just encouraging you to accept breadcrumbs and to accept toxic. And this is, if someone's really truly talking about a healing relationship, then yes, like I can agree with those like perspectives of being soulmates or being twin flames. But sometimes what I hear people talk about is just them feeling as though like them being really attached to this person and this idea of a person and what they're gonna be in their life and how they're gonna come in and they're gonna heal them. Baby, that's your savior complex talking. You're not gonna heal this person. This person is playing you like a yo-yo, playing you like a yo-yo. You're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna change his life. I'm gonna be the one to make him better or her better. I'm gonna be the one to make them No, people change themselves. People change themselves. People change themselves. You don't change a person. People change themselves. When if someone needs a teacher, they'll find a teacher. You don't have to play the role of a teacher. You deserve a partner. You deserve someone who communicates with you. You don't have to sit there and like, here, let me tell you how to talk to people like a normal person. No. Like you can let this person rock out and find your worth. Don't give in for the sake of giving in. That's a cycle. And that's a cycle that is never gonna work out. Like, I mean, maybe, but honestly, from what I've seen in my experience, what happens is like, yes, the man behaves, or the woman behaves, but it's not actual behaving. It's learning how to get the least amount of reaction out of you and finding out how they could continue to do what they want to do without actually considering what it is that you need changed. So they're just going to be on their best behavior, but they're just going to be more sneaky with what they got going on, or they understand that there's more benefits to having you around and they will try to appease you without giving you much of anything, you know? So hop in your journal and work on yourself real quick. um I got the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I'm like almost out of breath. Like that shit has me like, listen, I get it. I get it. I get it. We're taught to want to save other people, but that's not healthy. We are not therapists. We are not psychologists. We're none of that. Like this person is showing you blatant disrespect. How do you feel? You're like, I want to understand more about them. I know that they're doing this because da da da. How do you feel? You texted them and they said, yo, you're always tripping. And then they just disappeared. And you're just like, I'm just going to wait for him to calm down. No, that's not healthy. That's not healthy. That's not healthy. And I can't say, I know communication has its issues. Communication has its flaws. You know what I'm saying? There are there are obstacles to learning how to communicate with another person, but it's not your job to get people through elementary empathy. You know what I'm saying? Get people through elementary logic. It's not your job to do that. Like, why would you want to settle for that when you can meet people at your level? Then that's your own need to be some sort of dominating force over someone, or some sort of influence over another person, when you can meet someone at your level and then have easier communication. Like, sure, you're gonna learn each other, but you're not gonna have to fight for your life to get this person to understand you. Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Like, Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, yeah, this is your cycle. You're going round and round. The soulmate thing, it's becoming real boring. You're giving too much energy. I got the Tower in reverse. Like, you're giving too much energy and you're not trying to move on. So you keep yourself going round and round. What's the song? Shorty, da, da, da. I'm going round and round. I need to find that song. I'm going round and round. Round and round. I can't. I'm going round and round. Damn, what song is that? I don't know what song that is, but you're going round and round. And you're giving energy to something you shouldn't be giving energy to. Focus on you. Focus on you. Like, deadass. Focus on you. Like, please. Like, tap in with your own self. Tap in with your own body. Tapping with yourself. Like, understand more about you. You got the space and the opportunity to learn yourself, and you're really focused on when this person is gonna come and talk to you again. Bruh, they told you how they felt about you the first time. Like, I've gotten to the point, and I'm saying this because I've been here. Like, I've gotten to the point where if you're not showing me, and I have a Leo Venus for reference, but like, I used to be doing things counter to my nature, waiting for people to show me attention. Nah. If you from jump do not let your intentions be clear, you have to leave me alone. I have no time for games. Like, I have no time to be playing games with nobody. And that's how I feel. So I get it. I get the thrill of when is he gonna talk to me again, but there's other exciting things to do. There's other exciting things to get into. Utilize your time for you. You have the opportunity to get to know yourself. Find excitement within that. You're trying to avoid yourself by focusing all your energy and attention on this person who isn't really giving you anything. Today's the perfect day. Today's the perfect day to let that shit go. Shake some ass. Come on. Shake some ass. Go have a good time. You over here like, oh my god. You know what he told me? Someone you know. You know what he told me? He told me he don't like girls who be in the club, and that he won't wife no girl who be in the club, and he in the club every weekend and you're sitting at home bundled up. Like, come on now. Use your creative mind. Come on now. He's in the club every weekend dancing with the girls he's been talking about. And you over here a housewife, no man. Like, come on now. She told you that, oh, I don't really like those thugs. She riding around in somebody's fucking, I don't know sports cars, but somebody's sports car. Come on. Libra. Like, come on. Stop. I mean, I can't say stop being manipulated, because it is what it is. People, we're kind of just taught overall to feel like, we're taught overall to have way too much empathy for people outside of ourselves, to the point that we ignore our own needs just in pursuit of being validated. But, like, come on. Come on. Come on. You got to see the truth in it. Come on. This person told you they don't want to see their boo in a club to get you to sit your ass down while they go to the club. They're playing you like a yo-yo. Come on. All right. Well, I'm packing up, so I guess I'm done. You're here because sometimes you gonna hear some things you don't want to hear, but I have to say it. So, thank you. Sam Sunsia Sessions.